Sup YouTube, it's Zed, and today I'll be talking about the best manga art styles in my opinion. Now first we'll begin with Death Note. No one can argue with this. No one, because the character designs in Death Note are probably the best character designs in the whole world. I mean, it just spells out perfection the way the characters look. Next is One Piece. Now, One Piece may not have the best character designs, but I find it unique in its own way. I mean, in One Piece, there's this character Luffy who can stretch out his arm, and I think that's very suitable to the way he looks. I mean, just imagine Light Yagami with the way he looks stretching out his arm. That would not look suitable at all. So the characters in One Piece, they are suitable for their powers, and not just the character designs. Other than that, just the way the panels look, the way the rectangles and the characters zoom in and out and the speech bubbles, all that, the art style makes it really good. So One Piece, it's got a unique art style that can only fit for One Piece and One Piece only. Next is Gray Is, and I gotta admit this manga is so underrated. Very little people know about this, and the art style is absolutely beautiful. And you can see a big difference between the art style in Volume 1 and the art style in Volume 3. It just evolves in a really big way, you know, just seeing the way it looks in the beginning and after 3 volumes later. And I can understand why this, manga comes out so slowly, because it is obvious how much effort the manga artist puts into every little detail in the art. I don't think there's any manga out there that can do a style just like Gray Is. Next is Case Closed. Now, I just love the way the characters look. Their round faces, the pointy, small nose, just the way the hair looks. I love it. I love it all. It's really, really good. And I like the way the panels have different shapes, like not just rectangles and squares. There's also triangles, diagonals, different types of stuff. And sometimes the panels are too small, but I can understand that because this is the detective and mystery manga. There's a lot of talking in it, and so there must be a lot of bubble speeches and a lot of space for it. Next is Black Cat. The character designs in here are almost as good as Death Note. They are very close to the perfection of Death Note. I love the way they look, and the manga artist seems like a professional at drawing people carrying guns. I love the way they look, and also I love the style when the manga artist puts like a character outside of the panel. That's probably my favorite thing about this art style. Next and final art style is Magi. I like everything about it. Just the same thing that I said about Black Cat and all the others. This one has it. It really does. I like the way it looks, and I like the way when there's a moment, like a big moment about to happen, they just show it in an epic way, you know? I don't know how to explain that, but it's really good. So yeah, those were my favorite art styles. Now, of course, there is 20th Century Boys, but the problem with that is it is so freaking exciting. I did not have enough time to focus on the art. Like usually when I read Black Cat, I have to pause at each page to, look at the art style and enjoy how it looks. But with 20th Century Boys, it's so exciting. You don't have enough time to look at the art style. I just have to keep on going page after page. I don't have time to focus on the art style when the story is so exciting. But yeah, I do agree that 20th Century Boys has a really, really good art style, and the character designs are also beautiful, also very close to the perfection of Death Note. But I gotta say Death Note probably has the best character designs. So tell me in the comments below if there's any other manga out there with great art styles that I didn't mention. It's probably because either I don't have it or I haven't read it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching. Peace.